Waking up in Atlanta, today's drive was to Tampa Bay Buccaneers, to the Raymond James Stadium. It's the midpoint point on Gumball, and we've kind of broken people already. They partied hard. They've had a few short drives, a couple of long drives, but today is long.
So halfway point, this is when you're like, I'm not sure if I made the right move here. Like, first 3 days were enough. For me, you know, with many years of hindsight, and this is gonna be crazy that this word's even gonna leave my mouth. This is where it gets good.
So the drive to Tampa was more gumball, I think, than most rallies are. Like a 6-hour drive for lunch, that's gumballing, especially the morning after a big party.
Bun V, wow. Bun, for me, we are from opposite cultures, opposite parts of the world. I'm this pasty white dude from Staffordshire, and he's this hip-hop star from Texas, right? And, you know, here we are every year embracing each other in big hugs. And for me, Bun B is definitely one of your biggest characters, life and soul of the room or party. And yeah, I kind of can't imagine Gumball without him on it.
To show our sort of friendship, relationship, you know, back in 2014, when I got married to Eve, we asked Bun to officiate the wedding, and so he's even married me, you know. I mean, he's kind of like, that is what, you know, what Bun B means to me.
Welcome, guys. It's Zach from Team Texas, and I'm about to show you the Rolling Nightclub. We start here. We've got a full DJ booth set up so everybody can hang out, have a good time. You go over to the back. You've got custom artwork. They're just beautifully done. You come back, bar, ice, mix your own drinks up. Play a theater. You can watch TV. We can watch movies. You got another Xbox down here. All in all, it's just, you know, can't stop the party. The party is all day. Welcome to my crib, guys. Oh, this is cool.
Look, tell a man no trouble. I don't want beef, man. I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype.
Look at
I got
this.
too much getting online. One rule, then dead I'm on side. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride. No need for the telephone hype, nah. No need for the snoozing. Big whip outside, I'm cruising. Big stick inside, no losing. Better watch out for the snake and Judas. Don't ask them who this is. I bet they know what I'm moving in. I bet I show it into a dim.
It's unreal. Drove the cars on the field.
How you hating my vibes? Why you wasting my time?
Whoa.
Here we are, we made it to Tampa Bay, right here at Raymond James Stadium, home of the Super Bowl winning Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the GOAT of NFL football, Tom Brady. Right here, we are on the 50-yard line, which has been decorated and painted with the Gumball 3000 logo, because that's how we do it on Gumball 3000. This right here is Ignition style at its finest.
Today at Tampa Buck Stadium, it came about, I'm friends with a couple of the players, and Ndamukong Suh drove in Gumball back in 2011. We stayed friends. He's a NFL legend, and I've been hanging out with him, checking out the stadium over a couple of years, putting this together. We amazingly got permission to drive all Gumball cars into the stadium, to park the cars alongside of the pitch, and allow Gumballers onto the pitch to throw some balls, kick a field goal, and just have a bit of fun, basically.
My name is Lamorne Morris, and I'm an actor. That is what I do. This Gumball, I am in a Rolls-Royce Ghost. I wanted to have a little bit of a luxurious and comfortable ride, seeing as how this is my first time. I don't want to get scared off.
Look, tell a man no trouble. I don't want beef, man. I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need.
Look at this. Incredible, right? We are here at the Raymond James Stadium, home to the Tampa Buccaneers.
Shout out Tom Brady. Where's he at?
This hits
Pretty
different.
cool.
This
Pretty
hits
cool,
different.
isn't it?
How's the drive?
Long. Cops everywhere. No! He went quite far though. Just not in the right direction. I blame it on the wind. It's really, look at the wind socks. It's very, very breezy here.
Don't kick nobody, Drayden. Don't kick nobody.
Oh no, only when I'm dancing.
You'd never get that group of people in a room anywhere. And when I say that group of people, if we just break this down, you'll have pro skateboarders chatting with a Fortune 500 CEO, talking to an award-winning hip-hop artist, and I can't think of many environments that would happen. Certainly not for a week straight, too. You know, it might happen at, you know, the Oscars or something, but this is a rolling Oscars that happens every night.
For me, Gumball is actually, as you know, as much as people love the cars and the travel and where we're going, for me, Gumball is actually all about the people. I guess I take pleasure in bringing together people that wouldn't meet usually, that I think would probably connect and probably become friends, and quite often the best friendships that have been made on Gumball have come from completely diverse characters and personalities and people from different industries.
It's good to see that Gumball 3000 is still doing a really good job of finding the right people to be on this rally. Understanding it's a camaraderie early on, right? And just giving over to it, like making friends, you know, meeting people, learning new things, having great conversations with people, and just enjoying being out on the open roads. And that's really what the spirit of Gumball is about.
If anything, you know, in a really strange way, you probably got more chance of being in it to win it coming last. If you're a good all-round person that's brought life and energy to the Gumball and almost left it a better place than when you arrived, that for me is spirit.
I just started thinking about it, you know, really, and I think, you know, usually it kind of goes to the standout character of, like, that's just been sort of helping everyone out or just embraced everything. This time there's just been so many really nice people. So I'm going to have to kind of ask the help of the crew and maybe the fans to try and see what they think.
What would it mean to win the Spirit of Gumball Award?
It would mean more than anything.
What's your biggest gamble in life?
I'm sorry, what was the last question? Ooh, the biggest gamble in my life. I would probably have to say I live my life the way I perform is I improvise. Sometimes I just say, throw caution to the wind and just do it. That's a pretty big gamble because it doesn't always work out. But, you know, I have fun that way.
What's your best poker face?
The biggest bluff is that I am fearless. I'm scared of everything. I'm scared shitless of every... You throw a football at me and there's an anxiety that goes, because what if I don't catch it in front of all these people? I mean, I will catch it. But what if I didn't? You know, but I wouldn't tell you that. I mean, I am now because you asked me. But, you know, yeah.
What a day at Raymond James Stadium. And my 9 gumballs, this has to be top 5 stop of all time. It's amazing, man. I drove into the house of Tom Brady, man, the GOAT of NFL. Like, look at this reception, bro. They're just out here doing what we want. I caught a pass in the touchdown and got my Gronk on, man. Like, this is amazing, man. Like, I know we do a big gumball style, but it gets a little different when you do it ignition style, baby. I ain't gonna lie, we kicking it up. Stay tuned.
And then after Tampa Bay, they've got to head all the way down to Miami. So it is a long, old day. And I think today is where people think, am I made for Gumball or not?
As a recording artist, I've traveled all over America over my 30-year career. And that's what, for me, made America fun this time. But the fact that I was going to places where I knew people, it helped me secure certain resources that I might need on the rally, and then offer, you know, advice for people. Hey, man, we're looking for this. We need to get this. I just want a good steak, you know? And I was able to help people with that.
I guess America, this might be a bit, you know, cliche, but the food. Crikey, I thought I was going to come back with gout. It was an intense session of culinary delight at every stop. You know, one of the things which is quite inherent in America generally is that they are petrol heads. Like there's a very strong car culture there. So from get-go, there's already a sense of excitement and, people looking to welcome you.
So we arrived at the Guitar Hotel, incredible turnout, great, amazing fans, announcements, just fire breathers and performers, and we had this beautiful dinner, like right at the foot of this spectacular guitar-shaped building.
I'm seeing 210 miles an hour on the speedometer. Allegedly. I remember being like a teenager looking at the videos online, the unofficial Gumball movie like 15 years ago or something, and now I'm part of it, and it's amazing.
It's just an amazing event.
And then later that night, we had a party with Talib Kweli performing. And a special unannounced secret performance by Bun B.
Putting my life into perspective, reflective of my past being retrospective, looking at the good and the bad. In my early days, wondering if I still got a path to the pearly gates. Life wasn't always the way that it is today. It used to take me damn near losing my life just to pray. But nowadays, I'm more conscious of my way.
I had to admit, I was not prepared for the next day. We partied hard there.
And Laureus and Gumball had invited down players respectively on each of their own teams. So there was the Gumball All-Stars team, the Laureus team. We had branded kit. There was the actual referees that work there when real games are taking place.
So after this week of pushing the boundaries, taking some risks, probably the biggest risk of the week is Gumball team has entrusted me to be in goal.
Absolutely no idea what it was.